Helldivers 2 is a very popular game released in February 2024 with a huge fan base. I decided to join the war effort for democracy a few weeks ago as of the writing of this video, and I wanted to share my experience from my 35 hours in the game so far. I will tell you my experience from spreading democracy as a new player in 2025, but first I just want to ask you to subscribe. I'm on the road to 300 subscribers, so I would deeply appreciate any support, like, comment, or subscribers I gain. Thank you so much. With that said, let's get into hell diving. All I can describe the beginning of starting to play Helldivers is hell, because it is chaotic, you have no idea what you are doing. After easy and normal mode, you start to realize the game is no joke. You can't just shoot everything dead, you have to use stratagems, and the only one way to get good ones? Grind out of your mind. Seriously, it took me 30 hours to get everything I wanted in terms of stratagems. If you are like me and play with a friend who has played before, good chance he will have a smile on his slimy face as he sends a level 3 cadet to the super hell dive while he decides to fuck off and eat, only playing when he's about to die or brings you back and throw you into a horde of enemies. Seriously, bro? Fuck you. But it's actually funny to me now, but I was so pissed when it happened. You play missions and have no idea what you are doing, most likely rushing main objectives, not knowing about side missions or outposts. Some objectives are easy to learn, but some, like destroying the dropship, are a lot more difficult if you are solo especially. Probably using the Liberator, upgrading the free war bond, you'll struggle finding the right primary and equipment for every mission, not knowing which stratagems to unlock or use, so you just experiment until you find one that you really like and you stick to it most likely. You might not even like the game at this stage. The stress and feeling like you're letting your team down is a heavy burden at times. I personally struggled with this a lot when I started playing Helldivers 2, but getting through this stage is how you truly enjoy the game. This is the stage I am in currently. You figured out a primary, how to do every objective somewhat, and you're starting to actually enjoy the game. You are no longer just a scared cadet, you are a rookie. You still don't know everything you need to know, but you are definitely progressing in the right ways. Now you've probably figured out your favorite stratagems, primary weapons, secondary weapons, probably already upgraded the free war bond and got a premium war bond from all the credits you obtained. There is plenty of things you can do in this stage, and it is a fantastic stage. It is probably when you start having fun and you start figuring out weaknesses of enemies, like headshots are very important in this game. I started using the Eruptor during this stage, an explosive sniper rifle, because it does a ton of damage and is very good against a long range of enemies. And my stratagems were 500 kilogram bomb and orbital laser are the main two I would use, and the quasar cannon and the guard dog rover. Those are the ones I would primarily run. Unless we're on Terminids, then I'll bring a fucking mech, because holy shit is it a ton to deal with. The bug missions on Super Helldive, especially on, I forgot the planet's name, but you know what planet I'm talking about. It's like Oshwan or something. It's absolutely hell, and I would never recommend going to that planet. Fuck the Major Order. Just kidding, that would be treason. That would be treason towards democracy. At this stage, you might also get more into the lore and start actually caring about the mission, which sounds so silly, right? Getting invested in a mission in a video game that has to deal with the war. But you start to get really invested because you are actually progressing your entire community every time you go into a mission and help out the Major Order. It just makes you feel like you're that much more in the community, and it really makes you feel like you are a Helldiver, because you are a Helldiver. You are helping out your fellow Helldivers and helping to liberate certain planets, certain areas. You are currently doing everything in your power to make sure democracy does not fall. And then you get to later stages, which I'll get into right now, but I don't have any personal experience on the matter, but this is just how I imagine it. Once you get past level 50, I would say, you start to completely optimize everything. You will know exactly what stratagems, you know exactly what you need for everything. You don't just have mains, you have mains for every single bug type, well, for every enemy type. You start to buy premium war bonds, you start knowing what to unlock, and then you get like the portable hell bomb was a way I could always tell if someone was good, because most people that aren't good aren't going to buy a premium war bond just to get the portable hell bomb. And now you are basically set and you can help anyone you want. At this point, what I would do if I got to the stage was just press tab so I could see all the available missions near me, and I would go to them and I would just help the lowest levels finish their objectives. But you also bear the risk of them TKing you because they're not very bright. That has happened a lot in this game, actually. TKing is a major issue in this game, not like an issue with the game, it's just like something that happens a lot because every bullet you shoot can hit your teammate, and that will be bad. And every single stratagem you use can hit your teammate, and that would be bad. It's just, there's so much going on, and there's so much that could go wrong that it's insanely difficult. At this stage, you probably do every mission with ease. Not every mission, I mean as in you can do every mission. Like if the objective is destroy all the eggs, you probably know where most of the eggs are going to be located, so you'll probably do that with relative ease in comparison to anyone else. You are at the stage where you are now a actual Helldiver. No longer a rookie, no longer a cadet, you are the Helldiver. You are John Helldiver at this point. This is probably going to be your main game. If you have played this much, this is probably going to be your main game. And all props to you. Helldivers 2 is an absolutely amazing experience, and there is no other game like it. Really, truly, there is no other game that is as good as this, and I could not imagine a game being better than this. In conclusion, if you have not tried Helldivers, you definitely should. You just have to get past that 30-hour mark, and you will have an incredible gaming experience. Obviously, it's a lot to ask for. Even if you just play on Trivial, I don't care. Easy to, normal, I don't care what you do. Just have fun with the game and experience it, because it is truly an experience you can't get anywhere else. And I believe it's one of the best games I have played in recent memories. Well, that's all I have to really say in this video. Thank you for watching. I'm on the road to 300 subscribers. I would appreciate it if you liked and subscribed. That is all I have to say, and thank you. Peace.